So in case you were lucky enough to miss it, the Oscars happened the other night. And it was a typical Oscar fare that you might expect. There was virtue signalling, all that sort of stuff. But the biggest thing anyone's talking about, more than the awards, more than Best Actor, Best Picture, all the big awards, the big thing anyone's talking about is Will Smith smacking Chris Rock in the face. Now, he did this in response to a joke Chris Rock made about Will Smith's wife and her hair loss. She has alopecia and her hair is really short. He made a joke about that. Will was actually laughing at the joke initially, but when he saw his wife wasn't laughing, he got up on stage, walked straight up to Chris Rock, and as you can see here in the picture, smacked him in the face. Now, Chris Rock handled this like a champ. He made a few comments about it. Will Smith started shouting at him when he sat back down. He took it on the chin and he moved on with the show. So fair play to him. I've seen a number of mixed reactions over this. Some people are saying Will Smith was right to do what he did. Some people are saying he should have his Oscar taken off him. I don't think he should have his Oscar taken off him. But let's have a look at some of the responses here that people are saying. This man here says, it turns out it was staged. I reverse Google image searched him and the guy who punched Chris Rock is a professional actor. That's a good point. Someone else says, I don't think the slap was staged, but I do know that next year they're going to write the most god-awful jokes about it. That is a guarantee. That is an absolute guarantee, especially if someone like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel hosts the Oscars. Absolutely. But this is interesting. Will Smith has issued an apology about the whole thing. He says, violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behaviour at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologise to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologise to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologise to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behaviour has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. Sincerely, Will. So he has apologised for it, which is good. Fair play. At least he just didn't say anything about it. I hope we can just forget this now, because people are going to talk about this for a long time. I mean, the memes are going to stay with us for a long time. That's fair enough. I'm fine with that. Some of them are very, very funny. But we can just drop it now. It's not a big deal. It happened. It's over. The fact that the video of him slapping Chris Rock has more views and more attention than anything else that went on in the Oscars that night is so funny. It just shows how little people actually care about the Oscars anymore. Like, no one really gives a shit. Will Smith won Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor. I honestly, I didn't watch it, so I don't know which one he won. I just, like most people, I think, went to bed that night and just checked the winners the next morning instead of sitting through 3 or 4 hours of virtue signalling, all that crap. But yeah, there were some big winners. Will Smith obviously won. Jessica Chastain won. Billie Eilish won. There were some good winners in there. Coda won Best Picture, which I didn't see many people predict, but no one's talking about any of them. All people are talking about is Will Smith, and as this picture appropriately shows, Will Smith making everyone forget what just happened when he goes on stage to accept his Oscar. Yeah, he won an Oscar about 15 or 20 minutes after he slapped Chris Rock. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, people are quick with the memes. Always quick with the meme. And there's this photo here of the viewership. I'm not sure if this is true or not. But if it is, there you go. That explains everything I've just been saying about what people actually care about. 9.6 million. For the Oscars, that's extremely low as far as I'm concerned. But look at that spike. Again, this is probably complete bullshit. So it did look very dramatic. Look at the way he's holding his hand. It looks very dramatic. But yeah, I think it was real personally. But I'm pretty much over it now. It happened 2 days ago. That's a lifetime in internet terms. So I'm sure we'll be on to the next meme now anytime soon. Was he right to do what he did? No, not really. It was a joke. It was all in good humour. I think Will even knew it was in good humour. He said he just couldn't handle it. But a response is not to slap someone, especially on television in front of everyone. You just make yourself look like a bit of an idiot, and you make yourself look a bit unstable. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, Will Smith's not in his right state of mind." Who in their right state of mind would do that? So yeah, you don't really make yourself look good. You can kind of claim, yeah, you're standing up for your wife or whatever, but you still don't come out very well in all. But as I said, it's over now. I'm over it, and I'm sure everyone else is at this point, and I'm sure Chris Rock is.